I met Ryan when I was 24. He was a bit older, confident, witty, charming in that I've seen some things kind of way. We started talking at a bookstore of all places. He was holding the exact same novel I had in my hand. Call it fate. We started dating. It was sweet at first, long conversations, inside jokes, lazy Sundays. Within a year, we moved in together. He had a steady job at a mid-sized marketing firm. I was working part-time and finishing grad school. And he was supportive, really supportive. He made dinner on my long class nights, proofread my thesis, even helped me practice for my oral defense. I honestly thought, this is the man I'll marry. And it felt mutual. Until things changed. It started subtle. He began working late, missing dinner, always on his phone and not in the way we all are. I mean, always guarding it, like it held national secrets. I remember one night he came home after 11 p.m. I had waited up with his favorite takeout. He barely looked at me, just said, "Long day, gonna shower," and walked right past. That was when the doubt started to crawl in. But I didn't want to jump to conclusions. I tried to be patient, understanding. He had a demanding job. Maybe a promotion was coming. Maybe I was just being insecure. Then, one day, I got a weird DM. From a random account. No profile picture. Just one sentence. "Your boyfriend isn't as loyal as you think." Attached was a screenshot. A cropped image of Ryan, laughing, sitting in what looked like a restaurant. Across the table, a woman. I couldn't see her face, but I could see her hand reaching for his. My heart dropped. I asked him about it that night. Calmly. He said it was nothing. A coworker. We all went out for drinks. Someone must have taken a weird photo. He brushed it off. Made me feel crazy for even bringing it up. And, like a fool, I let it go. But after that, the tension between us grew. He'd get defensive over nothing. He stopped saying, "I love you." And every time I looked at him, I just felt distance. Then one night, he left his work laptop open. He was in the shower. My hands were shaking, but I couldn't stop myself. I clicked into his Slack messages. That's where I found her. Madison, his coworker. Their messages were disgusting. Flirty, intimate. References to inside jokes I'd never heard. Jokes about me. Jokes about how she has no clue. Plans to meet in hotels during client trips. Pictures, videos, all while I was home thinking we were just hitting a rough patch. I didn't confront him right away. Instead, I screen recorded everything, sent it to myself. Then, I waited. A week later, I told him I was going to visit my sister for the weekend. He barely looked up from his phone and mumbled, "Have fun." What he didn't know? I was watching. I parked a block away. 2 hours later, she arrived. Same girl from the screenshot. Pretty, younger, blonde. She had a gym bag and a bottle of wine. They laughed as they went inside. That night, I didn't cry. I booked a hotel, ordered dinner, and planned my exit. 2 days later, I came home with my sister. Caught them mid-coffee, like a cliche. I said nothing, just handed him a folder. Inside printed screenshots, hotel receipts, message transcripts. Madison looked like she wanted to disappear. I turned to Ryan and said, "Pack your things, you're leaving today." He didn't fight it. Maybe he knew he lost. But here's the twist. 2 weeks later, he called me. She dumped me. I didn't respond. But I was curious. So I looked her up. And there it was. A new post. Madison is in a relationship with Ryan's boss. The same guy Ryan had spent months sucking up to. Turns out, Madison had been playing both of them. And when she got the chance, she picked the one with the corner office. Ryan, he lost his job, his reputation, and now lives with his parents. I know because he messaged me again, asking if we could talk. I didn't answer. I was already moved into my new place with a better job, better people, and better boundaries. Because sometimes you don't need revenge. You just need time, and karma will do the rest.